We're all still waiting for World War 3. As you can see, I've got the sun, that's why my head's all red. And I'm still chewing the chewing gum. The chewing gum, I'm crazy for chewing gum. And they say, chewing gum. But anyway, apart from me from my chewing gum and my red face, and I probably got a bit of sunburn, I can't even tell. The UK is building up for World War 3. So the attack is, like I say, they do say you can talk about attacks. Likely. Just trying to think about the things now as we're going in my brain, as I'm thinking, as I'm talking. I'm sorry it takes so long. Sometimes I've got to think about these things in my head, so I don't want to get it wrong. And so an attack on the UK is highly likely. Attack on the UK is possible, likely. An attack on the UK is very likely. Attack in the UK is possible, and there's a lot of things that people talk about attacks, and they say it's not likely because it's likely, and very high is on very alert, and we are on very alert. Which is why they're buying these aircraft carriers and these aeroplanes, and they said it's going to be on. I'll take this chewing gum out. I've taken the chewing gum out so you can understand what I'm saying instead of me chewing so much chewing gum. What I was trying to say is they're saying there's going to be boots on the ground in the UK. Of course there's going to be eventually. If it doesn't come in 2025, if it doesn't come in 2026, 2028, 2029, 2030, will it be 34, 35? It is coming. That's why they've got a lot of jets in the sky, flying around all the time, and a lot of helicopters going around for criminals in the air, the police force. This is why the fire engines are keeping out for fires, just in case any protests or any people that want to start fires and cause trouble and mayhem, and cause riots, cause anything, will be on alert. It's the same with the police. They're looking out for criminals and bad people that go around shooting people and stabbing people, and robbers and people that want them, that sort of stuff. But they don't. And then you get the military police, then you get the SWAT team in America, you get the FBI, you get the CIA and the KKK. What was a Black Eyed Peas song say? But anyway, I'm getting a bit carried away about the songs of the Black Eyed Peas. I'll go back for the day. This is the UK and not America. So if an attack happens in Iran, the Britain will help Iran. If an attack happens in Israel, will America help Israel? England inclusive will. If an attack happens in the UK, who's going to help us? NATO, yes. France, Germany, Italy, Canada. Trying to think of other people. Yeah, that's what help. That's what help the UK, and most of them other places will go to Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and help them. So they're gearing up. People are worried. People are talking about it on YouTube. World War 3 is coming, definitely. It's not a joke. It's not imaginary. This is really happening. And some people laugh. Some people say I'd never fight for my country. Most people don't want to. Some people like to put in the country when you get put back out of. If you're a hero, if you're not a hero, there's always someone that's going to judge you out there. You either fight or die, or you hide or survive and then get caught eventually. So, yeah, World War 3 is coming. Some people can predict it, some people can't. Some people can have a rough guess. But if there's another side on the other side, heaven or hell, you'd know when it's happening, and they would know. And some people get given signs from the other side, and these predictions that other people do on YouTube about World War 3. As you can see, yes, I'm wearing a Minecraft t-shirt, and I've still got the fan on in the background, as you can probably hear it blowing, keeping me cool because of the hot day today we've had in the UK. As you can see, there we go. There we are. So I'm just sitting here thinking that the UK is heading for war. Are we on the war footing? They say it's going to take into 2030 or 33 or 4 or 5. Could it be 36 or 37 for the World War 3? Will it be sooner? Will we know? Will sirens go off? Will the UK start building more bunkers like they used to do? more army bases, more police stations, more fire stations, more army bases. Will more army bases come to the UK and build army bases? We need weapons, we need to stock up, we need to get food, we need to do all these sort of things. Everybody knows now. Nobody likes war, but sometimes you have to fight to survive in this world. It's like Last of Us or The Walking Dead. I know the games, I know the films, I know they're acting, but it could come real. What are they really scared about? What are they really worried about in the world? Zombie apocalypse? UFO invasion? More people dying in the world because of before and then? Is it building up to that? Is something big gonna be happening? Is that why they're worried? Is Russia going to invade the UK with North Korea and Iran or another country that Russia may come with? Is that? Do you think NATO are going to come over with boots on the ground in the UK, Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, just in case? They talk about war, but are they going to do it? Sometimes you've got to have the guts to get on the ground. As you can see, yes, this is chewing gum, and I'm rolling it in my hands like a ball. I should have really thrown it in the bin. Yes, I know I should have done. But I'm thinking, as I'm rolling it in my hands, I'm thinking of more things to say in my hands and more things on the videos to talk about. Because whilst I'm rolling this chewing gum in my hand, I'm thinking of more ideas in my brain, you see. And some people might think, oh, yes, more thinking of ideas. Lots of loved ones and scared people during war. Some people don't want to fight for their country. What's in it for them? Sometimes you don't have a choice. So we've got to keep waiting and keep fighting. But eventually when we do get into the year 3000, will there be peace? Will there be war? Will there be a different race of people? Will there be different UFOs that are on the earth? No, as you can see, I do need to wash my glasses at some point and I'm tired. I've worked hard on these videos and I'm going to keep on working hard. We're just going to keep waiting with the times, unfortunately. Some people wish they could go back in time because it's much better, more fun, more people you mix with. When you get older, you're on your own. Some people prefer to be on their own. Some people say the 30s, the 40s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s are the good times, and the 2000s. Until it hit 2003, 4, 5 is alright. 2025 is a bit boring, like 2023 and 4. Everybody's different now. People are born every day, people die every day. And more people born or dying. Could be the same, could be equal. Something's going to be happening, we've got to get ready. And some people may laugh and think that was going to happen. We can't keep doubting, we need to prepare. Anyway, better go. Take it easy. See you next one. Take it easy, peace. Tell me what you think. Shall we get ready for World War 3? We'll keep waiting. Or will it happen one day? And then the sirens will go off. And you hear like blowing up noises. Like Call of Duty or Battlefield or... I don't know. I better go. Take it easy. Thanks for your time. Peace.